Hi guys, my name is Misty. I'm a spirit and psychic medium. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and you feel well rested. And I'm doing a pick a card reading over the next 7 days to see what the week has in store for you, whether it's, any warnings that you need to be aware of, any kind of messages from spirit, or just kind of a general predictions for you guys. I've put the cards into 3 piles. So I've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So I'd just say, use your intuition to guide you to the right pile. Alternatively, you can also use the crystals, and let's get straight into that reading. For those that have chosen group 1, we've got the 7 of coins, Page of Cups, and 6 of coins. So what Spirit's saying that this week is a week about hard work. So not hard work because then you're going to be struggling, you're going to be stressed. It's actually you're doing work that you really enjoy. For some of you, maybe it's taking on a project that you quite maybe you haven't done before, and you want to really bring yourself out of that comfort zone. And we see it with that 7 of coins as well. And for some of you, you've been working really hard over the past few weeks and you just feel like you're not really getting anywhere. You've been putting in those hours at work, but Spirit's saying patience, patience, patience. Your rewards are coming. They just want you to have more patience. And essentially, with this kind of Page of Coins, 6 of Coins, it's not just all about work. For some of you, it's putting effort into relationships, into friendships, into hobbies, into things outside of your work life. Maybe it's about self-care and being sure that you are very much focused on whatever it is you want to do. For some of you, it is self-care. For some of you, it is your career. For some of you, it is your romantic relationships. Maybe because of the pandemic, you've just felt like, your love life, everything's been a bit stale, you haven't been able to see people, but I actually really see you making a very much special effort, to get things going again. So for some of you, money, yes, that's money. So money is actually coming in. Maybe you've been waiting on money. I start to see you reaping the rewards. So yes, if you've got a side business, this is maybe the first week where you see that, oh my God, you've got customers, clients who really want your work, and the rewards are now starting to come in. The rewards maybe aren't exactly where you want it to be, but it's a first sign that things are going to work well. And then with that 6 of coins energy, some of you, if you've been maybe looking for a loan, wanting a mortgage, essentially this is the week that everything comes through. So you can expect to sign your papers, you can expect for that loan to come through, you can expect that whatever you've been waiting for, whether it's, especially in financial terms, it's coming in, you're getting it, and it will maybe allow you to build your business. It will allow you maybe to focus more on what you actually want to do in life and start setting up and having those kind of great foundations around you. So with the 6 of coins, it's all positive. You are getting exactly what you want. You're getting, maybe it could just be advice, but I'm majority actually seeing it being from a material side. So it could be a loan, it could be finances from family or friends, or essentially maybe you're getting, maybe you loan somebody money and it's the week that you get it back. For some of you, it's just maybe spending time sharing and caring. You could also find yourself doing some charity work. So some of you could be working in hospitals, working in the children's wards. For some of you, it's just maybe general community volunteering is what Spirit's saying. So your focus this week, whether it's hobbies, whether it's volunteering, whatever it is, you're getting a great sense of fulfillment for it. Some of you, yes, maybe had already started to feel a bit, when are things going to start reaping the rewards? It's coming. Spirit's saying be patient, but I am being shown you're being very busy, you're intellectually busy, you're generally happy, you're not overburdened, you're not stressed as in you feel like you've been overworked, but you're enjoying putting in that time and effort. And let's go to those for relationships. So we've got that Page of Cups. So some of you maybe are still in new relationships, and you're getting to know the other person, you're building time, and maybe you've got a joint effort of putting interest, making time for each other. So I am seeing dates this week, I am seeing social events, I am seeing you meeting up, as you can see with that Page of Cups. For some of you, you're getting an offer, somebody wants to meet you, and there's a present that comes with it. There could be flowers, because that 6 of coins is a giving card. So maybe that invite comes with flowers, maybe that invite actually comes with some sort of gift. That could be a necklace, a nice ring, or just something that means something of great value or sentimental to yourself, is what Spirit's saying. So that's what we have here. We have a lot of focus in terms of this week. It's going to be a good week. You're going to be working hard. You're going to be really busy, but essentially you're also giving a lot away. So for some of you, you are maybe taking care of family, friends, or your partner. because that Six of Coins can mean that maybe you're the one that's, you know, giving to somebody. So maybe you're going to give somebody some really, really good advice. Alternatively, it could also mean that maybe you're loaning money to a friend, you're loaning money to a family member, essentially, but you're doing it from the greatness of your own heart and because you want to, not because you feel, you know, forced to do so. But yes, the love is in the air this week. We've got the new beginnings, the new stirrings of a new romantic relationship. Some of you are out there, you know, getting to know people. There's dates there, social events that you're going to. Maybe also there's a need for those that may be too focused with work to maybe leave some room for your romantic life there. And Spirit says that, you know, you can have it, or you can have a growing career, but you can also have romance at the same time. And not to rush yourself, and just be patient, because everything is working in your favour, is what Spirit's saying here. So as you can see with that Seven of Coins, it's about reaping the rewards, it's about working hard, being really focused. With that Page of Cups, love is in the air. Or at least if maybe you don't care about love, but they're saying that, you know, allowing some time to yourself, some self-care, you know, loving yourself, putting yourself first, maybe going to the spa, maybe socialising with friends, going out for a drink, which is also what's going to happen this week here. And, you know, receiving some great advice, giving advice, volunteering, just helping somebody in need, really, with that Six of Coins. So generally it's a good week. It's a week about working, being focused. You could be getting money coming in. You could be getting loans. Maybe if you've been applying for housing or loans for your business, that will be approved this week, or at least you'll get the first steps to doing that, so you're actually heading somewhere and things are working out for you. And that's what we have for those that have picked Group 1. So have a fantastic week. Let me know how you get on, and please do leave comments down below, and please subscribe. So for those that have picked Group 2, we've got the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups and Knight of Cups. So this week is going to be a very emotional week for a lot of you, because, you know, Cups are all about emotions, about how you feel. Essentially this week, a lot of you feel really stuck in a rut. You've been feeling like this for some time now. You don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel happy. You almost feel like there's something missing in your life. You feel like your life is quite empty. And maybe that's a little bit of depression, a little bit of low mood here that's actually emphasized with the Four of Cups. So this week will be a tough week emotionally, because you just don't feel happy. You feel like you're missing out. Some of you hate your jobs. You feel you're not being appreciated. You feel like people are taking advantage of you. Overall, you're just not happy, and Spirit's saying they don't want you to feel like that. It's time that you take your own power and you drive your own future. So what they're saying here with the Eight of Cups energy is that you will walk away from certain situations. Maybe it's this week that you decide that maybe you need to have a look at a different career change. Maybe you need to leave your relationship, or maybe essentially you need to start voicing. Maybe you just need time to yourself. So you could find that the best option for you guys right now in Group 2 is that you just need time to think, you know, time to plan what exactly it is that you want to do, and this is the week that you start doing it. So yeah, you're feeling stuck in a rut, but Spirit's saying you don't have to feel like that. They want you to be happy. So if it means maybe going out there looking for a new job, and for some of you it's got nothing to do with jobs, relationships, it's just about yourself. You're not happy with yourself, and Spirit said that there's time for some self-discovery. As you can see with the Eight of Cups energy, yes, there is eight cups behind this lady that are standing up, but she's still not happy, and that's fine. You could maybe have what seems like a perfect life on the outside. You've got the cars, you've got the money, you've got the great relationship, the great family, but essentially something is still missing. So this week, Spirit is urging you to go out there, you know, discover what it is that you do want to do. Discover what it is that does make you happy with that Eight of Cups energy. And as you can see, there's a lot of rain this week, so that just shows, you know, that maybe you're weeping, maybe you're feeling down, maybe you're feeling sad. But the most important message that I want to tell you is that you will find whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that makes you feel fulfilled. And life is too short not to be happy. Life is too short to be stuck in a relationship where you don't feel like you're being seen, where you don't feel fulfilled, where you feel like, you know, things are just ticking along but you're not excited, things are not really working out too well. So that's what I have with that Eight of Cups energy. With that Four of Cups energy, it's quite similar. I think with the Four of Cups energy, it's more so somebody that's refusing to do something about the situation. But we have the Eight of Cups, so essentially you are going to leave your couch, leave your bed, leave your house, and start searching, start finding whatever it is that makes you happy. And they're saying that just be careful, because there could be an offer this week essentially for you guys, as you can see with that offer from the clouds, which is an opportunity that is coming your way this week, but you might not see it because you're down, you're not feeling up to it. Or maybe it's self-doubt can play a very important part in the situation. So Spirit's saying just look out for that this week, that there is opportunities behind all these grey clouds, behind this rain, but you have to be able to actually see it for yourself, is what they're saying. And that's very fitting with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups means getting hold of your emotions. Maybe some of you just feels like, oh, your emotions have been very much up and down. So Spirit's saying, you need to get a hand on those emotions. They're saying that you need to feel how you're feeling, but don't let this negative mood, negative energy bring you down. Don't essentially let it ruin any opportunities, whether it's at work or relationships. And for some of you, it is the appearance of a new relationship coming up this week. So love is in the air. You might have been feeling down about love. Maybe you just feel like you haven't been lucky, but this is your week, guys. You've got the Knight of Cups. You've got Prince Charming coming in to offer you something. Don't let that Four of Cups mood, that Eight of Cups mood actually bring you down, actually potentially ruin the situation. So yes, we've got an invitation, a good invitation, a stable invitation coming your way, a good offer. For some of you, it is an offer of a job that will leave you feeling quite fulfilled, being more creative. Maybe it means walking away from a corporate, potentially financial job, and moving into maybe more creative aspects of maybe being a trainer with those cups card, or being a painter, or being a writer. But it's been scary, but essentially that's your passion, that's your calling. But beforehand you felt down because you felt like something is missing. So this week is about maybe also linking into your spirit guides, into your own soul, because I think some of you can be able to do this self-discovery, but I think for a lot of you it will really help to just maybe spend some time meditating, praying, speaking to your spirit guides, asking God, asking your angels, asking your spirit team to help you, to kind of guide you on this new path that you set for yourself. And as you all know, life is a journey, and there are so many chapters to this book that we call life, and this week is where you really are going to be focused on opening those doors and starting afresh and opening a new career path or a relationship. It might not always work out, but the most important thing is the experiences that we take from it. So that Knight of Cups energy is really, really important. It could be an actual person. It could just be new experiences that you have, that you should make sure that you don't actually no longer follow through because you're too down, or you're just not seeing those opportunities. So that's what I have. So this week it's all about seeing the opportunities around you, is what Spirit's saying. Yes, go out there, do some self-discovery, but don't close yourself off to new experiences or new people as well, because I think a lot of people, we have a mindset of what we want in life, but you don't know what you don't know, essentially. So Spirit's saying just be open to many different experiences, to many different opportunities, because this week there is opportunities that are coming your way, but potentially you might not see it due to kind of how you feel, due to your low mood. And essentially you are focusing on yourself, which is what we need you to do, but don't focus on the past and all the negative things that have happened. I want you to focus on yourself in search of a better future, instead of looking back in the past, having regret, maybe feeling shameful, feeling embarrassed. That's not what they want you to do. They want you to be fulfilled. They want you to be happy. They want you to go out there and really discover whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself fulfilled. And that's what we have for you guys that are in group 2. Please let me know how you get on, and please do leave comments down below. So last but not least, we've got group 3. We've got 3 of coins, the world. We've got 4 of coins. So with that 3 of coins this week, you will be expected, or at least asked, to work as part of a team. If you don't want to, if you're a little bit closed off with that 4 of coins energy, Spirit's saying that it's actually better for you to work as a team, to work with other people for your work project, or for your maybe even your own business. So this week is all about partnering, about reaching out, making connections that are going to benefit, whether it's your business, your job, or whatever you're working on here. So they're saying that 3 minds are greater than 1 for this kind of particular week. As you can see here, they're working together on a project. For some of you, maybe you're upskilling yourself, so you do need to work with the experts in the area that you're upskilling yourself in and getting that advice. I'm not being sure that there's anything to worry about here, but all positive. And then we've also got the 4 of coins. So maybe some of you are very much hesitant. Maybe you don't like opening up to people. You don't like reaching out and asking for help. But Spirit's saying that for this week, they want you to make new connections. They want you to reach out to people. It's all about kind of meeting and mingling, essentially, for you guys that have picked group 3. They're also speaking about money. So it seems like some of you will be pleasantly surprised there's money coming your way, or you've worked hard and you're getting a bonus this week, or you've been saving and you are going to reach your savings goal. For those that have been saving, this is the week. So if you've been saving for a big purchase, this is the week that you will get it, because the world is about completion. So whatever journey you've been on, this is the week the rewards are coming in. But they're saying that a lot of you, maybe because you've been saving for so long, you might come across as being a little bit frugal. And Spirit's actually saying that, they want you to be spending, money on yourself, whether it's buying a perfume, buying that handbag, buying flowers, something as simple as that for yourself, just to treat yourself. They really, really encourage it. Self-care, self-love is very, very important. And it's about kind of letting go. So I think some of you will be trying to control the situation, or have had that, maybe the perfectionist tendencies. But with that 4 of Cups energy, that 4 of Coins energy, Spirit's saying that they want you to relax. They want you to let go this week. They want you to, have other people to share the burdens with, whether it's work, whether it's friends or relationships. But you are definitely have reached the end of whatever you've been working on, and the rewards are good, the rewards are important. But they just want you to also be able to kind of enjoy yourself and not worry too much about things and worry too much about people. Because I think with the 4 of Coins, there's a tendency for people to need to be kind of controlling, to control the issue, to not really want to enjoy life. But Spirit's saying, it's about time you enjoy your life. Go out there, go to that work party. For some of you that maybe didn't necessarily want to go, Spirit's saying, yes, go and enjoy yourself. Go and see what's out there in terms of your social unit around you. Because I think a lot of you, maybe through the pandemic itself, we've been very much closed off. We've been stuck indoors. But Spirit's asking you to venture out there. Reach out for partnership, whether it's for work, friendship, whether it's for hobbies, and just not to cling to yourself. And they're also urging you maybe to do a bit of service for some of you guys, because Spirit's saying, you have a lot of privilege, you have a lot of benefits, whether it's money, whether it's worth, whether it's time, or whether it's a skill set that maybe you can lend to somebody else this week, whether it's giving advice, or whether it's working where you're not the one that's being trained or giving advice, but you're actually giving somebody else advice, and you're doing a small little gift of service, but that will mean so much to somebody else around you. So that's also coming through. For some of you, maybe they want you to volunteer. For some of you, maybe it's just potentially just giving money to some sort of charity that you really believe in. I'm not saying that you have to give money, but you can give time. And if it's to do with money, then they're saying that you definitely need to research whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you are going to be funding. I think I'm being shown animals. I think a lot of you will be doing animal charities. Some of you will be doing, kind of poverty charities, war charities, to end wars, to kind of end children suffering. So Spirit's saying, yes, this week is about lending a helping hand, giving something so simple as advice. Money is good. You've got abundances all around you, and they just want you to be able to also extend that abundance to other people. And with that Well Done card, it's about, just feeling a sense of completeness, really. So overall, you're feeling happy. You feel like you've really achieved your goal. And for some of you, the results are now coming in. Maybe you've achieved that level of education. Maybe you've passed that course. So, you can really let your hair down, celebrate. Don't be too serious. Don't be too strict. Go out there, very much kind of enjoy yourself and see whatever it is that you need to do. And how you can treat yourself, and also extend that to your loved ones, or people around you, or people in your your community, in your work unit. Put your best dress on. There could be news from abroad. If you're looking for a new job internationally, you could be getting that news coming in for you this week as well. But overall, it's a positive week. It's a week about being focused, being helpful, being close to people, landing, receiving advice, working with other people. And do very much a self-care week, treating yourself. Go to that spa day if you've been needing one for quite some time. But thank you guys for watching, and please do let me know how you get on. Please do leave your testimonies and comments down below.